That's how you tell you got a bad lifter.
Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. In today's topic, I'd like to discuss about bad hydraulic lifters. So how do you tell your hydraulic lifters are bad? So basically, one of the first key signs is you're going to hear excessive noise coming from the top end of the engine. Basically, these are the valve trains that's creating all that noise. So basically, when hydraulic lifters are bad, it's going to make a tapping noise, clicking noise, clacking noise, and so on. So basically, hydraulic lifters are self-adjusting, and it contains a spring-loaded plunger that gets filled up with engine oil. Once it gets filled up with engine oil and it builds up the hydraulic pressure, then the hydraulic lifter is going to start functioning properly. Without that adequate hydraulic pressure, the hydraulic lifter will not work properly. Another sign that you know your hydraulic lifters are also going bad is when your valves are not opening and closing all the way. Basically, this will cause an engine misfire and it will trigger the check engine light. So if your hydraulic lifters are not operating the way it should, maybe you should get that checked out. This is why it's very important to find out different reasons and possible causes that may be contributing to the hydraulic lifter issue. Most importantly, you want to focus on noise, and noise is basically going to tell you exactly what may be going on inside your engine. One of the first things you want to check out is make sure that you have clean engine oil. If you have completely dirty engine oil, that can cause clogs in the hydraulic lifters. On top of that, you also want to make sure that you are also using the proper engine oil. If you are using engine oil that's not designed for your vehicle, again, let's just say you're using engine oil that's much thinner, that's going to cause the hydraulic lifter to become more noisy. It is important to distinguish the difference between hydraulic lifter noises. For example, hydraulic lifters can make tapping noise, clicking noise, clacking noise, and so on. Another common cause is low engine oil. So basically, if your engine oil is too low, the hydraulic lifters cannot operate properly simply because it's not receiving that adequate oil it should to lubricate the moving parts inside. So basically, you want to check your oil level. If it's low, you want to find out what is causing it. Maybe you probably have an oil leak somewhere, and that should be addressed and fixed. Another possible cause is air trapped in the hydraulic lifters. If air is trapped in the hydraulic lifter, there's a way to fix it. If you suspect that your hydraulic lifters probably have air in it and it's contributing to that ticking or clicking noise, basically what you can do, you can start your engine in park until it reaches engine operating temperature. After that, you want to step on the gas pedal until it reaches 3,000 RPM and hold it for approximately 3 minutes. Basically, this is going to force engine oil to move around the engine and basically push all the air out of the hydraulic lifters. After that, you want to turn off your engine and start it up, and you'll notice there's going to be a huge difference in engine noise. If that doesn't work, you probably do have hydraulic lifter problems or something contributing to the hydraulic lifter issue. For example, maybe you have low oil pressure. That can be caused by a worn oil pump. It can be caused by worn engine bearings and so on. So basically, what you want to do first is check your engine oil, remove the dipstick, and check the condition. You want to make sure the engine oil is not dirty. If it's dirty, go ahead and flush it. Maybe that might make a difference. If that's not the issue, next what you want to do is get yourself an oil pressure gauge kit and make sure it comes with multiple fitting. Next, you want to remove the oil pressure sensor, and you want to take this gauge over here, and you want to connect it straight where the oil pressure sensor is at, and you want to start the engine. Next, check the oil pressure reading on it and compare it to a manufacturer specification. If reading is off, then you know that the oil pressure is contributing to the hydraulic lifter issue. And lastly, let's just say the hydraulic lifter is actually the issue. Let's say it is collapsed and no longer building that pressure inside the hydraulic lifter to make it work properly. So basically, when that happens, you're going to hear a very strong tapping noise, and that noise is going to increase as RPM increases. So I'm going to show you that in the next video as an example. Here I am checking out this engine. It has a very loud and strong tapping noise. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the hydraulic lifters in this engine.